Hello family and welcome to The Drift. It's been another meaningful week in the life of our church and we are excited to share some highlights with you.
This Sunday, Pastor Thabo started a new series, Invasion, the second wave of love. Invasion isn't about force, it's about love. God invaded a broken world when he sent Jesus, not to condemn it, but to save it. Jesus came to bring life and life abundantly, and now we are the second wave of that love. We're called to invade our world, our friendships, our cities, our communities, not with pride or judgment, but with the love of Christ. Because the real problem of humanity isn't the world, it's the heart. And Jesus came to give us a new heart, a heart where his love can reign. So pray, fast, give, win souls, make disciples. Just as the Father sent Jesus, now he sends us. Many were filled with a fresh outpouring of the Holy Spirit, yielding many to give their lives to Jesus in all our campuses.
Pastor Thabo spoke about the invasion of love, and what particularly stuck out to me in this service was the fact that we are made to be in the likeness of Christ, but Christ is the original invader and intruder. So we have to carry that same way of being an invader and bringing love and really pushing the love of Christ into people's lives.
What I gathered from this morning service is the fact that you could just go out there, win the loss at any cost, whatever you do, and then just take the responsibility, get them to have a close relationship with Jesus.
We are called to go and invade our world. We're called to go and be God's love, show God's love to each and every single person who needs Jesus.
What an incredible half-night prayer we experienced this past Friday. A powerful night in Jesus' presence as we pressed in, lifted our voices and prepared the ground for Encounter Conference. Faith was stirred, prayers were sown, and we're believing for a mighty move of God. And this Sunday, we also celebrated 110 days to Encounter. The countdown is on, and expectation is rising.
Encounter Conference 2025 was amazing. We had such an outpouring of God's Spirit and people from all over the world coming just to have an encounter with Jesus. Encounter 2026 is going to be on a much, much bigger scale, and it's not just our church, like the whole world is coming together just to encounter Jesus, just to be revived and equipped for what God is about to do in this city and in this nation.
This year's encounter is going to be bigger, better, more success than it was last year, because I know for a fact that this year is an invasion.
As a church, we hold such a conference because there is a burning hunger to see Jesus in the UK, and there's a lot of people, a lot of born-again believers who have the Spirit of God, but they lack the equipment, they lack the tools to be sent out. So the whole point of this conference is to be equipped, revived, and sent, just as Pastor Thabo said, as born-again believers, and to see the lost saved for Jesus.
That's it for this week's Drift. Remember to stay connected throughout the week and we can't wait to see you next Sunday.